Good morning, everyone. Angie went to meet a fan who was gonna buy some of her tie-dyes. So I'm gonna sneak up on him. She was meeting him at Dunkin' Donuts, and I told her I wasn't gonna go. So I'm gonna go and sneak up on him and surprise this fan. And I believe it is Florida Girl. I think. I might be wrong. I think it's Florida Girl. So let's go. Okay guys, so we're gonna sneak up on her, if I can. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet
Are you
you.
Florida Girl?
Yes, I am.
I couldn't remember. That's what I said in my video. I said, I think I'm going to sneak up on Florida Girl. I was trying to sneak up. She wasn't supposed to tell you I was coming. Tattletale.
I said that you wanted to come.
So how are you?
I'm good.
Gonna be in my video. You got anything to say?
No.
Nothing?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous? What are you nervous for?
She got 2 tie-dyes.
All right. Yay. What are you nervous for?
Christmas presents.
Oh, that's cool.
But she ain't used to being on camera.
Well, get used to it.
Yeah, when I video, I just...
Florida Girl. Here, spin so they can see us. Florida Girl, I got to meet her. Yay. There's Angie back there. There's nothing wrong with being on camera.
Mom videos everybody.
I video everything. All right, get in here, guys. What's up? Okay, guys, so it was nice meeting Florida Girl, and we are gonna meet her up at a cemetery. She don't wanna go by herself, so we're gonna go with her. And we'll see you in just a little bit. Peace, guys. Hello, guys. We are here at Lang Memorial Cemetery in Brooksville, and I have Alyssa with me. Say hi. And I have Florida Girl behind us and the green-eyed angel.
What's up?
And Alyssa here has a story to tell us.
It's kind of like life. You can't really plan it on it. You just kind of happen. So I guess it goes straight for the moment.
So what is it that you feel?
When I was a little girl, I used to freak my mom out. I used to have dreams, and I used to be able to see black shadows and stuff. And it all started off with I can tell you when someone's gonna die because somebody would tell me.
Oh wow!
So within those 2-week periods of saying who, what, where, and when, and how, my mom finally was like, okay, this is freaking me out. Stop telling me. And then time goes on, and I realized that the gift grows greater.
Yeah.
So after having my first child, I'm able to symbolically, it's like being able to feel your emotions so in depth with the energy. You can give me a picture of someone who passed away and I can tell you how they died. I get the symptoms.
Wow.
Sometimes it goes through like a black and white imagery where I can go through the past. Like my grandfather texted me, like, I don't believe this. So he goes and he only him and his grandfather knew who passed away. And I knew about the gold locket in the box that was upstairs in his lockbox. And nobody goes in my pop-box room. So my mom can go stories and stories and on. At one point, I was starting doing house readings and I could be able to do it. And I stopped getting paid for it because I just feel like if it's a gift, I don't want to use it for greed. So I literally, I can touch your hand and I go into your past of how open you are.
Really?
It's energy.
Now you don't know me. You want to try?
I can. I'm nervous, but I did it to her. I haven't been as open with it because
so
what you let in.
Shut it down because...
Well, open that shit up because I want to know. But you know a lot about me if you watch my videos.
She hasn't seen none of your videos.
Oh, you haven't seen none of them?
No.
Okay.
I was like, I've been watching
Oh,
them
we
for
got
over
the
a
sun.
year.
Come over this way.
Subscriber to the GP and Bigfoot when they were 3,000.
Okay, so you heard Alyssa's story, and she's going to see what she can figure out about me.
Oh God.
It's okay if you can't. It's
Makes me
okay.
nervous. No, it's just
Here, Angie,
breathe.
take this and
Come on.
record because I'm not getting this filmed real good. And you didn't watch none of my videos.
No.
What do you want?
Just your hands. long line of people who do this in their family.
Yeah, I do.
There's even been missed crosses with like witches prior in the past. You have a very old soul, which means you have a lot of wisdom. You're very wise. My heart's literally palpitating. You have very strong energy, and it's almost like a calling for you, not necessarily the spirits, because you're hypersensitive. Like, I can feel your energy, even as a little girl, even being afraid of the dark. Some people thought you lied. Some people didn't. Some people, you like Halloween? No? What's your favorite? Christmas. Christmas, but Halloween loves you.
Really?
Halloween loves you. There's a reason for it. Grandmother. You are surrounded by many angels that I can feel. You definitely have a very rare gift that you have yet to tap right into. You're close. You know you're close. You're feeling it. And you're like, I'm almost there. You're reaching for something. And your ambitions are very driven because it's a two-way. So, do you dream? You're going to have a dream tonight. There's definitely a grandmother who has somebody who loves jewelry, the rings and the necklaces and bracelets. They look up for me. I see a purple scarf.
Wow.
Something in the wind. It's making me sweat.
Wow. I hope you guys got all that. I hope you could hear it all.
I
Did you
shake
guys
like a
hear that?
mofo.
I can't wait. And you guys know that I'm almost tapped into something from what happened at the one cemetery, McMullen Cemetery.
I got you.
So she's got chills. I was making her sweat. And my energy. I have a lot of energy. And I'm throwing it all for you guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You
Yeah, she
have.
had me in tears the other night.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I got goosebumps and I'm sweating.
Oh, I love that.
You
I
have-
can't wait to see what my dream is tonight. I'm gonna have to write that down because I'll
Water.
forget.
Water. Have you ever tried to sit in a pool of water and meditated?
Not really meditated, no.
You should. Something tells me with the
Sit in my
water-
bathtub
Sit in the bathtub
and meditate.
and meditate.
What's gonna happen? Somebody's gonna push me under and drown me?
No. What is it called? It's like you're connected. You could probably pick a flower, and you could probably use the flower as a way of being able to connect.
Really?
I got lots of things to teach her.
So you know what I'm talking about, right?
Wow.
You're so in tuned with your surrounding, you absorb it. And it's kind of like it becomes part of you. So it's not necessarily like you've been hearing voices. The voices have always been with you. It's just you're so absorbed to it that you can hear it. That you are who you are because you're meant to. With crossing things over sometimes, you don't even realize it.
Wow.
You do more good by giving the silence a voice. People don't believe, but there's always energy. We leave energy no matter what we do. It's the process through the universe, the cosmos, life, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, a tree is a life form, but so is a spirit. Spirit carries the soul, but the soul is only in the physical body.
Wow.
I mean, I'm shaking.
That's awesome.
You are. I would love your energy. Can you bring it back?
That's Alyssa, guys. All right.
Something a little different with you. Very different, that it's kind of like both sides kind of play a part. So I want to almost be careful of what I let in, because you have you got something that always divides good and evil, of a direction, a divine, something that can compass. You can pretty much tap into either one. So you have a gift. I'm already sensing
I
it.
won't tap into evil, I promise.
No, but you need more protection.
Yes.
an interesting teenager. I'm very curious growing up. I feel like you have a gypsy soul. Almost.
I think so.
You do, because I just feel like this, not necessarily like how I'm feeling now from meeting her, but
I'm her daughter.
the want to go, the curiosity part of things, where it catches your attention because it's so familiar. But hers are the ears. As for yours, it's kind of like me. You can be in a room full of people and get excited. Oh my God, I'm getting so excited.
Oh yeah.
There's something. You love people.
To
For the most part.
I don't like bad people.
Something about you. I can't put my finger on it yet.
Staring into my eyes.
Yeah, it's
deceiving myself.
usually, yeah.
That's what I do to people. I like getting myself read though. It's different.
You're comfortable with your mom. Or mother figure, per se. Because your teenage years, whatever you did in your teenage years, there's something attached to you, kind of, I feel, and it's kind of like hard for me to want to read you because I feel like something out of your curiosity had pinched a little gateway through something, and it's carrying through. So whatever you did in your teenage, I don't know if I really want to say it out loud.
Say it.
Speak of it.
Say it.
I have a question. Did you ever fool around or been around a Ouija board?
No, I haven't. I've always been one to say no.
Have you known anybody who did it around you?
I'm not in any houses that I've ever been in.
Because I see a Ouija board.
Really?
Yeah. I know that's a symbol that you have thing. I don't know if that's a symbol to say, hey, there's a greater good, but there's a lot of things that want to come through to you. That she could get the angelic part, but for some odd reason it wants to come through you in ways that you can see probably the shadows, and you can feel, you can sense bad thing before it happens. So you have an aware of it. So something tells me you're a little bit more different when it comes to the ears to where it's your sensory.
I knew the whole year before my dad passed. He was passing.
You are so, that's what I wanted to say, kind of.
I've always shied away from that Ouija board though, because I've always been told it was
It's bad.
more on the evil side, and
Yeah.
the evil side ain't where I want to be. I know I'm right
The
in
evil
the
side,
middle.
I feel like there's a sense of, there's that
I know,
evil.
I'm right at the top of the hill, and one side's evil and one side's not.
You're hard to trust people, huh? It's really hard to trust people. You don't really want to open up. I
have
can't
a
get
hard
through.
time.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't really get through unless you're open and you have trust issues.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm trying to like, ugh. No, it's kind of usually means of the ones with the golden auras that they're hard to crack.
Yeah. Sometimes can be. I don't know why I'm blocking it right now. I was kind of excited once you started reading mine.
Because subconsciously, when I read people, there's certain times where I can't. I've had that happen
Blocking it.
3 times. 3. So where you can't really do it because they don't want you to inside secretly because you have trust issues. You don't trust anybody, technically. So like you
That's
want
me.
to.
I don't trust
She
anybody.
won't let me in. That's why I'm just like, I can feel it. But that's where I get the trust issue problems from because can't get anything.
I'm
off of it.
trying.
No.
Is it because I can read people that you can't get in there?
That's crazy.
I'm okay.
That was awesome though.
But that's why I always tell you when we're at places like this, stay near me. Because they can't get to you if you're near me. If you're in my little bubble, spirits can't mess with you in my bubble.
You read people too. I mean, that great.
I do.
Are you trying to read me at the same time there's a class?
No,
Maybe that's what it is. You guys got a block in between you. They're both trying to read each other.
Yeah, I can't really. If I wanted
Wow.
to, if you give me 10 more minutes of your time later
Well,
on,
why don't we just walk around and then
I can just simply just sit with you and I can tell you about your kids in some time.
Wow. It's crazy.
I'm sweating now.
sorry.
All right, so we're going to go and investigate this cemetery. Here we go.
That's probably why, you know, spiritually, it's a comfortable sense to come to you. It's not necessarily bad or evil.
I try to get her to
natural.
embrace Halloween.
You have to embrace the fact that it's not about an evil way of celebrating, but you're an approachable spirit. You're very vibrant. You're kind. And you say it with such passion. What you do is passionable, and you can't refuse the kind care that you give to the spirits, especially being you have humbleness in your heart. So it makes you a nurturer to the spirits, kind of like a
You are nurtured the way
peaceful.
you do your flower project.
Yeah.
Bring flowers to people's graves that don't have flowers on them, and
the spirits like that about you. I'm getting goosebumps talking. There's some spirits that will help guide you and help your way. Like I'm getting goosebumps.
she visits people that haven't had visitors. And we
I'm
don't
getting
know how
goosebumps from
long.
like all down and up my spine right now.
Wow.
So you have a great, beautiful circle surrounding you, and that is allowing, like the closer you get to Mother Nature, it's like connecting your souls to the roots of the ground. It's allowing Mother Nature to help guide you through the spiritual sense of things. You're so in tune, and that's good.
Wow.
You only grow stronger and stronger. And I can
Why do they
feel it.
scare me?
Because you're unfamiliar with it.
It
It's
scares
kind of
you
like,
because of you.
okay, here they come again.
I got goosebumps. Yeah, it scares you because of you.
It's kind of like you're afraid of what you can't see. You're afraid of what you can't tell. You know that confirmation is there. And it's natural for anybody to feel a little frightful. Oh, you startled me. I mean, we get startled when our kids walk up on us, like, oh, you know. But you're more afraid because it's real. We're afraid of things that are real. When it comes to love, I mean, we're afraid. It's easier to be angry than it is to be hopeful. So it's easier to know that this is real, that's happening, that's your confirmation.
Now you said something new is opening up. Do you know what that is? Because I felt something at one of the cemeteries that I went to recently. And it scared
See,
the crowd.
she
It
had
scared
told
me.
Something prior about something new for you,
Oh, so
but-
she'd already told you a little bit?
a little bit, but that's not what I was getting.
Okay. What was you getting?
You can see, you can smell, okay? It's kind of like you can be in that surrounding. You'll be walking with a group of people, and you're gonna start smelling things that people can't smell because you're tapping so into your senses. Obviously I know about the touch. You're expanding through your other senses, not just hear, see. If you close your eyes, I guarantee you can follow more of what your senses are telling you.
If I close my eyes, something might get me.
I'm right here, Mom.
Promise you nothing's gonna get you, but you will kind of tap into like being a tree. You can stand still, take a bark off of that tree and put it underneath a microscope. Before you light that lighter or that match, it's gonna crawl away. The cells are gonna go away from it already. It already knows you're gonna light it. You just gotta let it, nature, be your guide.
Wow. Okay, so let's go.
Let's do it.
Where are we going? Which one looks old? I want to go to the old ones. All right, that's where we're headed.
I think we should go to the one.
That's what I was saying.
Which one?
This one in the corner where them birds are.
Why?
I don't think.
There's that one single that just kind of sticks out. I mean,
Sorry.
I don't know.
Messed up the
That's
camera.
what I said to go over here. Let's go over here. Maybe I was trying to read you on accident while we were going. I don't think I was.
I'm gonna zoom into these birds before they run away. Look what we found at the cemetery. When I pulled in, I thought they were statues. Okay, so Hattie Hammond is the oldest grave here, and I'm not sure. This is Nettie Hammond. It's probably her mother. I'm wondering if this is Hattie Hammond. She died at age 16, and she's the oldest grave here. I don't know if that's it. Let's see. And this is the father, so I'm assuming that this might be it. I don't know if there's any way to see if... I hope there's no snakes. I need to bring her some flowers. Wonder if... Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. This one says 1998. 59 to 98. So that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Hattie Hammond. You guys see her? Unless she could be here. Is it Hattie? Hattie.
There's a Hammond right here.
And this is the mom and dad Hammond. It's supposed to be one of the oldest. Well, it's supposed to be the oldest one here.
That one you can't even
So yeah, I'm wondering if it. Cause see, these are all Hammonds.
right here too.
Do you have a name?
I mean, it looks like it's an F.
So Hattie's right in here somewhere because all these are Hammonds.
This one isn't.
I was thinking it was that middle one, but might be right here. There's a Frank Hammond.
I think that one's a Frank Hammond too.
What does this one say?
I think this is it because it looks like an H.
Hattie. Oh yeah, this is it. So this is the oldest grave here. Wow.
1914 when she was born.
Yeah, and she died in 33. Yep.
Yep.
So this is the oldest grave here.
Yeah, you can
Hattie
see it.
Hammond.
33.
Wow, yes you can. And she's got like a homemade tombstone. So I'm gonna do EVPs right here and see what comes through.
These are the days, the days of calm, the days of reckoning, the days of song.
Okay, I'm here at Hattie Hammond's grave. It's the oldest grave here at Lang Cemetery.
Hello.
Hattie, are you here? Can you come through the little black box? Can you say the year that you died? Hattie, is your mother buried beside you over here to the left? Can you tell us how you died? tell us how old you were when you died? Are there any other spirits here that want to communicate? Patty, you rest in peace. Okay, so I didn't get very much from that grave. We're gonna walk around and see what else we can find. Florida Girl's gonna do some EVPs here in a minute. This cemetery's got approximately 128 graves. And those were the oldest ones back there. There's a couple old ones down that way I want to check out. I was here one time last year, and I was here with Patty, and we seen a rattler snake and we left. A pygmy rattler snake or something. Look at these. This is so weird how they just cover the coffin up. It's all above ground. If you lifted that up, the coffin's right there. Yeah, it is. They're so old you can't even read their stones. So these are old ones here. But 1933 was the earliest grave here. Wow, 1874 when they die.
And 1936.
Oh, so this was an old one too. You want to do your EVPs here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let Florida Girl do her EVPs, and you guys will have to go over and check out her channel and watch her videos. All right, we are going to walk back here. I didn't get very many EVPs from Hattie's grave. And she was the oldest here. Look at these trees. They look spooky. Look at the birds. See if I can get closer to them. They might peck ya. Peck, peck. So we are going to see how old these graves are. This is 1998. This is when my son graduated in 98. This one looks really old, but I can't. Wow. Yeah, you can't see. Well, we know from looking up that 1933 was the first burial. There's an old one here too. But yeah, they're hard to read. I want to get wax paper sometime with some chalk and try to do images of the tombstones. That'd be pretty neat. Did you find one you want to do?
Oh, I'm still looking.
This one over here. Huh? I'll help you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try to do EVPs here at Willis Mills' grave. He's born in 1879. Wow. Willis, are you here with us? I'm gonna change my speed. My EVP girl likes 250. Willis, are you here with us? Can you talk to the little black box? Willis, can you tell us what year you died? nothing. Nothing's coming through. I think we might have did this, had nothing come through last time we were here. I don't know why. Are there any more spirits here that want to speak? So weird. There's nothing coming through.
Nothing came through in that session I did the other day, and I redid it later.
That is
on.
so weird. Well, guys, I didn't get nothing because nothing wanted to come through. I don't know if maybe I should,
Have you tried any of those back ones?
No, maybe I should come back at night. Maybe we should try to swing through here tonight. Because we're going to be out and about. I don't know. A lot of times it comes through more at night. I don't know.
You should probably just try one more. I think you should try that one.
Okay, guys, well, I didn't get much come through, and we're going to move on to another grave, and I'm going to let Florida Girl do some EVPs. So, to help with her video, and don't forget to go over and check her out. It's going to be maybe a week, and she'll get that up, and she's got it up and going. She's got videos on there already, and she's going to be doing cemeteries with me. So, stay tuned and keep your eye out for her. Peace, guys. Alyssa says that she can feel through pictures, and she can feel how Terrence died. So we're gonna check her out. I love when she read me, and that's gonna be excellent in my video. And she's going to try and read through pictures. And I'm just gonna put my camera over here. Let me jump in front of you.
This had to have been an accident. There was an accident. Somebody had an accident. See, when I feel her, I get a pain on my left side of my throat. As if she's yelling. My skin hurts. Throat. And then my breathing. Definitely a church lady. Obviously I can tell, but she can definitely cook her ass off. Felt like I see Georgia. My left arm. I want to know what happened to her and why she passed away. Oh God, that deep. Obviously she has some problems walking. And I just feel like I got some. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you look up him and tell me where he passed away from?
Him?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look up her right this second.
I don't know if I'm picking up him or
I wasn't getting nothing on hers either. I'm gonna send it to my man. He'll get it.
My hands. They're like... I get that same... Hey, whoa. When I was sitting with her, my skin, definitely touchy. But you know, whoever I'm picking up, I have a really bad headache, so there's definitely somebody I'm picking up because it definitely had trauma.
Obituary of Terrence Gary, Lang Memorial Cemetery. You're gonna puke?
I just got a really, really bad,
Really?
in the middle of my brain,
She's gonna puke.
really bad migraine.
It's too much spirit activity.
You put like, it's 2 things to go in the center of my brain. The center of my brain hurts right now.
Wow. Well, I'm not finding anything on these 2 graves, but I just sent them to Terry. Terry, get on that for me. Thank you, buddy. Okay, guys, I don't know what all we got at this cemetery, but I had a really nice time with Florida Girl. She got some good EVPs too. And Green-Eyed Angel and Alyssa
Learned we have a lot of things in common.
learned that they have so much in common. They're both witches. So, you know, good witches with the good spirits. There's my witch.
Bitch.
See that in my video. And then we have another one over here. So they're gonna get together. They have so much in common. They both paint. They both can read people. Alyssa couldn't read Angie because Angie's a witch. Got it. And I got my Florida Girl here too. She is going to be making a lot of cemetery videos with me. So we will see you guys soon. Peace. Love ya. So we are going to go investigate this cemetery, right, guys? Ladies? Guys. I call everybody guys.
It's okay.
Cut that part out.
Don't make her read me.
Oh, you wanted to read you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something tells me.
She's gonna catch on fire. My ass hurts. What is this? God.
That's on fire. After this, she's gonna be ready to go to bed. Every time she goes to
Possibly.
read somebody, she wants to go to sleep. I think it takes energy from her.
Something
Oh,
tells
I'm
me
sure.